Hey everyone, this is Staff Sergeant Wright, and today we're going to go over a quick tutorial on how to make a branded QR code. So we're going to be using a site generator, just like use for most things, and I'll have the link to this one posted into the comment section when we're done. For this situation, we're going to go ahead and just use the Commander's Initiative group. So we're going to go to their webpage, we're going to copy the URL and get ready to paste it in. So on the generator, we're going to go ahead and paste that as our URL. Next thing we're going to do is do a code caption, and I've already done this, while going through it and getting ready for this. So Commander's Initiative group. And the final thing that we're going to do in order to do this is choose a file. For this example, we're going to use the Army Star. For this one right here, which I will also have a link to when we're done, I have already deleted the background on it and made it so it's transparent and it'll show up quite nicely on here. Once you choose the file and click upload, you'll see a little tiny image of it next to it, so you know that you've selected the right file. After that, you're going to hit generate. You're going to notice a QR code pops up with an image in the middle of it. That's what gives this one that little bit of extra flair. You will see a image bar down here that will allow you to change the size of your image. You notice I slid it all the way over to large, and you'll see that the size of the U.S. Army logo increases dramatically. Now, one thing before you get too excited about that is that all these black lines around the outside of this are what actually allows your phone to recognize and to go to the correct place when it scans it. Having a bigger logo or bigger image of any type gives it a lot more room for error and may not have your desired effect. So if you do decide to make it any larger, make sure you play around with it, make sure it scans accurately before you actually publish it, put it out there, print it off onto some flyers. Otherwise you're just going to have some wasted money or a whole bunch of people that are trying to figure out why the Army is not very tech savvy. Alright, so I shrunk it back down, I hit generate again, and you'll see that it brings it up. I'm going to go ahead and click it, and it will give us the nice little picture that you can actually right click, save image as, and then save that on your computer and use it for various different things. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up a QR code scanner on my phone, and I'm going to scan this image. Alright, so the reason I'm making this is I saw someone use the Google URL shortener, which I've myself used many times, and it also comes with a QR code generator built right in. It's a very nice, quick feature to use. Also keeps statistics on how many hits it's got and everything, which are great for tracking things. The one thing I don't like is I've used it before, and when you scan in the QR code, sometimes it'll take you to the URL shortener and not the actual site. Now, if you're using this for, say, your Facebook page or to something that you want your audience to actually know where they're going to, if they don't get to actually see the website and they just see some shortened URL right here once they scan, they may or may not click through to actually finish the process. In this case, we can actually see exactly where we're going, click through, and it'll actually go up to the Commander's Initiative group webpage, and it will give that person that's actually clicking it that peace of mind to make sure they know where they're going to be going once they click that. Like I said, I'll go ahead and post up the link to the QR code website and the image. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks.